I'm Benjamin Denver Over, and you're watching Fats of the Wild. This week, we look into the horrifying world of trans fats. Let's go. Let's go, Dan. But before we go on our journey, we need to find some trans fats. Luckily, we're in the fattest place in America, public school cafeteria. Let's go. Now I see here, the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration of America, required that companies label how much trans fats are in these foods since 2006. However, as we see here, Dan, on the Snickers bar, which is 0 grams of fat, the FDA doesn't require them to say 0.5 grams of trans fats per se. And that's kind of a loophole companies like the people who make Snickers use to get around this in order to basically kind of white lie and sell their products. All right, let's keep going.
So, Ben, have other countries taken the initiative to ban trans fats?
Well, a lot of countries haven't outright banned trans fats. A lot of countries have put high limitations on the percentage of trans fats, whereas like Canada is about like 2%. Other countries like Greece only allows 0.1% trans fats in schools. But there are some countries that have outright banned it, like Switzerland, Denmark, and Sweden's on the verge of enacting an act to ban trans fats. Haven't gone through yet. Fun fact about the U.S. though, a lot of trans fat laws have become state regulate, power of the states, and other states have considered banning trans fats, like Maryland, Vermont. Pretty sure Washington has banned trans fats. So yeah. A lot of people are very concerned about what they put in themselves. All right, let's go. Get back here. All right. What we have here are some local males, and by the looks of their bodies, they're very dominant. Now, if they would trans fat this, they probably don't eat a lot, because trans fat needs to gain in muscle mass, and with these younger people, increases the chance of diseases like heart attacks. We're gonna get a closer look. Dan, run! Dan, delete my search history! Here I have Vernon Township High School principal, Mr. Krause.
Hello, sir.
Hello, sir.
Good.
How are you doing?
Excellent. I love the hat.
Oh, thank you,
great.
sir.
Great.
Now, Mr. Krause, my question is, do you have any jurisdiction on trans fat policies in our school cafeteria?
Well, let me first say that I'm not a big fan of trans fats. I think they're probably not good for you. It doesn't sound so good. Second thing is that I don't think we have any jurisdiction over trans fats. I think it's all regulated by the federal government and what was then put in place by the Obama administration, I believe.
All right. Well, thank you for your time, Mr.
All
Krause.
right, sir.
Have a great day.
Where do I get a hat like that?
Oh.
All right, did you get that on camera?
Oh, hello there. Now we're outside to see if we can find some more trans fats. But before we do that, let me just show you what a trans fat molecule looks like. See, to my right, we have a regular unsaturated molecule. As you can see, the carbon double bond is in the cis formation. To my left, here's a trans fat. As you can see, the carbon double bond's in the trans formation. Now, we get trans fat through various industrial processes. Now let's see if we can go find some. Let's go. Now, in nature, there are good fats, there are also bad fats as well. See, unsaturated fat, as in your oils, that's really good for you, as it helps remove these hydrogen within your artery walls. But saturated fats, on the other hand, not really so good for you. Those are your butters, your lards, the solid at room temperature. They kind of leave off hydrogens on your arterial walls, which kind of clogs it all up. That's really bad for you. Now let's see if we can go find some trans fats. I think I found one. Gotta go up real close if I startle it. I think I got it. Whoa! Oh God! It's fighting! Okay. Okay, I got it. Alright. Oh God. Here we go. We got some trans fats, baby. Now you see, frozen foods are one of the most common places to find trans fats. As in, the trans fats help preserve foods and keep them fresh. That's why you got your canned goods, your frozen foods, they're very high in trans fats. Alright, now, because we're not monsters on the show, I'm gonna release this little guy into the wild. Be free! Let's go. There you have it, folks. This week we went over the dangers of trans fats. Now maybe now you'll think twice about what you eat. Stay radical.
Come on!